Hey guys, Courtney Stotts here, and I just want to do a quick video on why I chose the knife I chose. Uh, do a quick review on it, what I like about it, and well, guess I'll go ahead and get started. This knife, it is 9.5 inches long, blade being 5 inches, made out of high carbon steel. The blade is also 1/8 of an inch thick. The handle is made out of G10, tiger orange color, pretty nice, I like it. Well, basically, I chose this knife because, well, I mainly started out with the Habelis Bush tool. That was a little bit too big for me. I'm a smaller person, and I'm usually either skinning something or carving something, so after about 3 months of the Habelis Bush tool, it was just a little bit too big for me, so I went ahead and tried out Habelis Trade Knife, and I'm pretty happy with it. It skins perfectly as long as it has a nice good sharp edge on it, and so far I haven't had any problem with a dull edge. Uh, and it's small enough to carve, and it's really good on that particular stuff, but it can still baton, and real good at that. Um, Sharpen stuff like frog gig. It's one of the things I like to do, make frog gigs. Probably do a video on that soon enough, but I couldn't really use my Habelis Bush tool to get up in there to make the prongs sharpen, so this knife does it perfectly. I am very happy with it. Some of the things I really like about this knife, I think y'all can see that the end is tapered down a bit. That's, well, when you're skinning something, it can hold the point away from the hide or help not cut into the hide if you want to save it, and a lot easier to skin an animal with and process it. Then also it helps ensure that while you're batoning, that the blade won't snap off, or the tip won't snap off or anything, because it's very effective. Really like that little detail in there. Another thing about the blade, the back edge is sharp enough. Strike a ferro rod. Got one right here. Go ahead and show y'all that. Gotta get some of this blacking off. It's a little windy, but I think y'all can see the sparks. Very nice sharp back edge for striking ferro rod. I really like that in particular. Well, the blade, it's very nice. High carbon steel, like I said. Keep a sharp point. Only bad thing about it, I'd say, which it doesn't bother me any, but some people it might, that since it's made out of carbon steel, it will rust, unlike stainless steel. But I chose carbon steel pretty much because it can keep a sharp edge longer than stainless steel. It can, if you have a piece of flint, happen to need a piece of steel, well, this will throw a spark. I've tried it before and it does work. I won't show y'all because I don't think it'll show up on the camera. The sparks are a bit smaller than a ferro rod apparently, but it's pretty much good for anything: cooking, cutting your steak, batoning, striking ferro rod or flint, skinning, processing meat, pretty much anything in those general areas. The handle, like I said, made out of G10, tiger orange, has some little neat features I thought were pretty cool. Has that little divot in there, pretty sure y'all can see that right there. That, its main purpose is for like if you're going to make a bow drill fire, don't have time or don't feel like making a bearing block, well, you have that divot right there. You can just, I suggest putting the sheath back on, but you can just put your spindle in that little divot, use that as a bearing block. I thought that was pretty cool. Asked around a few people, they didn't say it wore it out or anything, so they had no problem with that. Another neat little feature, these two holes right here, they're for lashing onto like a stick or something for a spear point. If you come across a animal or something that you want to kill, or maybe need it for self-defense or something like that, just grab a stick, lash it on, and it makes for a quick makeshift spear. I thought that was pretty cool. Another reason I like the back edge of the knife, the blade, back edge of the blade, it's all nice and sharp. You can, if you happen to have to make a fire and need some tinder, you can use this as a scraper and scrape, let's say, a cedar tree for some nice fine bark. Just take the back edge and scrape it off instead of using your hands and get more finer pieces of cedar. I thought that was a pretty neat feature, but this knife has tons of features that I probably missed or forgot about. Very nice knife. I'm thinking that it's going to be but I am very happy with this knife. I probably won't be replacing it or anything. It serves the purposes I need it for very well, and I like it a lot. Small enough for anything I need it for, keeps a sharp edge. Can demonstrate on that real quick. See, this is just a piece of copy paper. Just cuts right through. Went ahead and tried it on other sides, as y'all can see, but it's very sharp. I keep my knives, or try to keep my knives pretty sharp. But yeah, it works pretty good on that. It's really good at batoning, making points like spear point or points on a frog gig. Very efficient at that, and well, pretty much can do anything I need it to do. Very pleased with it. Well guys, I hope y'all enjoyed my video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.